Hello everybody, welcome back. Jordan here. Today we're officially revealing the brand new LEGO Fairground Collection Loop Coaster. So here it is. Oh my gosh, it is the Loop Coaster, 3,756 pieces. This one here is going to be available on July 1st, and it's going to retail for a whopping $400 US. Front of the box looks pretty beautiful. Of course, it's the 18 plus style box, so that roller coaster is just glowing on the box. Also on the side here, you can see there's a nice side image of it as well. And it sort of shows you the top of the ride entrance there. And of course, we'll have a detailed look at all of the official images in this official reveal video. So yeah, it looks amazing. As you can see, it's a different style of roller coaster that has a large elevator that brings the car to the top, and then it falls down and goes around the double loop. So cool, look at that. There's two loops. And what do I find interesting about the design of this coaster? This right here, the thing that's coming down, like the track that's straight down, like down, is actually like an L. And then it goes double O. And then this down here is sort of like a P. So it sort of looks like a loop. You know what I mean? Just like the logo on the top of the tower there. But look at how fantastic that looks. Oh my gosh. It is awesome. What's the size of it? Like, what is the height of this thing here? Obviously, this roller coaster with a big drop is pretty tall. It's 36 inches or 92 centimeters tall. And it's 33.5 inches or 85 centimeters wide. And then it's 13.5 inches or 34 centimeters deep. So it's pretty substantial. So how does the new Loop roller coaster compare to the original LEGO roller coaster? Well, this one here stands 53 centimeters tall, has 368 more pieces, and retailed for $380 US. At 82 centimeters tall, the Loop roller coaster is taller than the Daily Bugle. However, it doesn't top the Saturn V when it's standing upright, because this one here is exactly 1 meter. Nor does it top the massive Eiffel Tower, standing at 108 centimeters tall. This picture right here really does a great job of showing us the height of it. So you can see there's the large tower starting at the bottom. There's a crank there. Of course, you can hook this up to power functions so that the power functions will bring the car up to the top here, where then it connects to the track. It's almost like an elevator, and that elevator actually has like a backdrop, which is pretty cool. And then there's a slight gradient down. They'll slowly make their way to the vertical drop, go down through the two loops. But what I want to show you here in this image is actually the really cool top. And what I mean by the top is the top of the ride entrance. You see that? They use some roller coaster track, and I just think that looks so cool. You've got a couple downward tracks there, and then an up, sort of like a curved one, I guess, in the center, and then two more downward ones, and they're sort of tile top. So I think that roof of that is pretty cool. Obviously, it is that vibrant yellow color with the dark blue color, and then the sort of turquoise color, I believe, for the spelling of loop. And there's a better visual of the spelling of loop. You can see it's done with those tiles there, and it really does represent the shape of the track of the ride, and I just think that's so cool. This image right here really just shows you how big it actually is. You can see the roller coaster is sitting on this cabinet here, and you've got the roller coaster car inverted on the first loop there. But I really like how the loops are continuous. So it comes down that vertical drop, and then it goes through the first loop here, and then continues on to the second loop, and then sort of does the P shape back to the entrance of the ride. Another great image here showing us how tall and immense this thing actually is. You can see beside the entrance to the ride there, there's also some palm tree leaves. So you've got a palm tree there, and there is a grounds for it as well. And there's actually a really cool entrance to the ride as well. I guess more so like a gate. It's right here. You can see it says entrance, and it's curved. And look at this on the left here. We've got a really cool sticker element that says no hats, no balloons, no food, and no squirrels. And then on the right side here, you can see there is a height measurement. And this boy right here, unfortunately, he's sad because he's too short to go on the roller coaster. So pretty cool Easter egg there. If they have short legs, that's the minifigures, they cannot go on the roller coaster. This set does come with 11 minifigures and also the squirrel. You can see the squirrel on top of the coaster right there. And those minifigures can, of course, ride the roller coaster cars, and they can be put in some pretty fun positions. And you can see right here on this loop, there is the camera that's taking the picture of the passengers of the ride. And that little Easter egg is actually carried over onto the entrance of the ride right here, where you can see there are some photos just on either side of the door coming in there. And you can see there's the upside down photos there. And look, there's even the squirrel photo right here. But that's where the passengers of the ride can actually board the car right there. So it does come with 11 minifigures, so quite a few of them. There is a ride operator, a balloon seller, a pretzel seller, a hot dog seller, a grandma, a young boy, and also 5 roller coaster riders. In addition to that, there are some accessories as well. You can see a hot dog stand right here, just beside the squirrel. There's the hot dog guy, the guests, and then there's also the pretzel cart right there. And then there is also a balloon guy right here that comes with the balloon dog. I have the shopper video here that's going to show the roller coaster in action, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at that. Vroom, away goes the car there through the 2 loops and then back to the entrance. Pretty neat. There's some construction of it being put together there. Nice colors. I love it. Blue and yellow. Looks really good, hey? Fantastic. Oh, there's the elevator, bringing it to the top there. So what's interesting about the elevator, you can see that backdrop actually comes up with the car, and that's part of the elevator. So I like that. It's got like the stars and everything on it. That's definitely a pretty cool touch. Something a little bit different. I'm really excited to see how that elevator mechanism works. Then once it gets to the top, away goes the car through the 2 loops, some slow motion of it there. And right back to the entrance of the ride. So pretty cool. Looks fantastic. It is very tall. Oh man, that's so cool. There we go. I can't wait till July 1st. Yeah, so the new loop coaster. What do you think of it? Holy cow, look at that. Those guys look scared. The double loop roller coaster. Absolutely fantastic. A working elevator. I can't wait to build this thing. It's going to be crazy. I think it's way better than the last roller coaster that we got. What do you think? I like the color of it more than like the red and white, I think. I just think it's bold. It stands out. I love the symbolism of the text loop sort of in the ride. That's very clever. It comes with lots of cool accessories and, of course, lots of minifigures and a squirrel. Also, right here, you can see there is a sign, so that is consistent with the other one. On that sign, you can see the roller coaster, you can see the Ferris wheel, you can see the haunted house, and also the carousel. It just looks immense. Oh my gosh. I'm sure the build will be a little bit repetitious, but that's a large construction build. I don't think there's any way around that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The price is more expensive now. That's for sure. Way more expensive than the other one, but I think it's something that we've never really seen before. It's going to be cool. I mean, obviously the price is inflated a little bit since the last one came out a number of years ago, but I just think overall it's going to look so cool in the amusement park. I don't know if I'm going to get the power functions for this ride. We'll have to see how smoothly it operates by hand. But yeah, this thing looks killer. Oh man, look at that thing. It's so cool. Wow. Like I'm hyped for this. Legitimately extremely excited for this sort of new age Lego roller coaster, something that's never really been done before. The big question is where are we going to put it in the amusement park that still needs so much work done on it? We need to Mills plate it, we need to detail it. Really, we haven't done much with it in the new layout. But we've got the Ferris wheel, we've got the Haunted Manor behind that Ferris wheel there, which is a rebrickable model. We've got the mixer, the Disney Castle on the Disney Castle stand. Then we also have the Ferris wheel, Disney train station, the other roller coaster that you saw there, of course, and the haunted house. Now we have to determine what we're going to do here and how we're going to fit this massive attraction in this area in the Lego City. I might take this roller coaster here and put it up on the raised platform over here. And then we can put the new roller coaster right here. That might look pretty cool. It might add some height to this section of the Lego City, and then also add some more height to this section over here. And then of course we'll have to come up with some way to access that roller coaster so minifigures can make their way from the ground level of the amusement park up to the platform. But hey, that's not a finalized plan. Either way, I'm super excited for this roller coaster. Oh, it doesn't really get any better than that. That's crazy. It's way better than I expected. Like, that's nuts. I cannot wait to actually get my hands on it and have it functioning here in the Lego City. That's going to be incredible. Can't wait to check it out and just see how it works and, you know, have the minifigures go through the double loop. That's so cool. Everybody, thank you so much for popping on by. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff, and have yourselves a great day. Farewell.